Guys, it's your commissioner. It's Saturday about 7:30. Haven't done a video in a while. Sorry, I've had a lot of stuff going on. Just want to do a quick sign off. Got a few things to go over. Fantasy season is officially halfway over. We started week 8 already, and the standings are starting to shape up really nicely. Actually, I see 4 through 10 are separated by about 1 win, so nobody's eliminated yet. Top 8 teams are in the playoffs. I remember 2 years ago the 8 seed made it to the semifinals championship game. And so anything can happen. Keep your eye on the waiver on the free agents list, because you can add anybody you want whenever you want. The waiver priority has nothing to do with me. It's decided by Yahoo. Every time somebody's added by waiver claims, everybody's priority changes. If you're number 1, you're guaranteed to get the guy you want. It's not first come, first serve. Your priority changes throughout the week, throughout the season, and I have no bearing on that. So, and it was voted on before the season started. I had a majority vote for yes waivers, and that's why it was put into play. Doesn't necessarily mean you give up. You paid for your team. It gets very competitive towards the end of the year. You'll see, I promise. The last 4 teams will probably start racing for the finish. I highly encourage trading. If there's a player you want, player you need, maybe someone will give them up. I know I have guys I'll trade coming up in the next couple of weeks. The trade deadline is actually, I think, week 11, week 12, so after all the bye weeks. Like I said, it gets very competitive. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, I know the waivers was a big issue with everybody, most people anyway, but there's not much more to say. It's been a very interesting season, very competitive season, and I appreciate you guys just sticking with it for the most part. I got more jerseys officially, or online, and for the 3rd place prize. I know I have a McNabb, and they're all sewn, guys. Remember that, Dave. So the tags and brand new. I've never worn them before. I have McNabb. I have a Kevin Cobb. Older players. I have Tom Brady. I have a Reggie Bush for the Saints. It's gold. It's beautiful. There's a lot of good prizes. I know I still have to meet with a couple of you guys, but that's a different story. If you have anything you need to add or ask or comment on, just let me know. There will probably be a couple more videos throughout the rest of the year, but the fantasy playoffs start week 14, so the regular season ends week 13. Start trading, start looking for guys. It's plenty of season to go, plenty of season left. I've been watching every Sunday and seeing how the league's playing out. I'm going for 8-0 in one of my other leagues, and I barely pick anybody up. It's pretty much the same team I drafted. I know 1st and 2nd place, me and another guy are fighting for the best record, most points, whatever. But I'm open for trading. There's a couple players I have if you need to strengthen your lineups towards the end of the year. So send me something, send somebody else something, whatever, and they might accept it. You never know until you ask. I think that's it for now. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe, and party on, guys. See ya. Bye.